kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Jackson now. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ravens nothing.
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on first down. It's George, and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
On the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to number
DK Metcalf, 64 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returnable here for Hester. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Jackson from the shotgun. The open man is Smith. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ricky Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Ravens 7.
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit 14-7 as they come up first and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 29-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Baltimore.
On first down, it's George. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They run with LT, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down. On
3rd down, Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
To number 88.
Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Jackson's pass.
Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
A gain of 4.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 6 yards left on 2nd down. This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's George, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Tomlinson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
His kick is
and he knocks it through.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Ravens 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Hester will get a shot. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Hester on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 16, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now it's Jackson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Williams. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens Williams draw a bit closer.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have.
And yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And a Raven first down.
Now Tomlinson on first and 10. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
On the carry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
The 31-yard line.
Jackson going to tuck it down on the option. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Jackson.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Good.
And it's up and good.
Ravens 31. Ravens 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind, dog.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores.